After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 24, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot.
I already know how to do all this.
How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Nero?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
2-0.
Sometimes it can be different. Difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Diaz has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box now, Ryan Royster. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Royster.
And this one runs up high, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
All right.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Royster leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Glenn Nivar, as it'll be. Five, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2.
Nobody.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Ready now, Nelson Estrada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nelson.
A ball and no strikes. Estrada is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Michael Kincaid, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Michael Kincaid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Come on, guys. Nope,
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, one down right now.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
There you go.
Standing in, Brian Murakami. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-2.
1-1-1.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
No run, no run.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball.
2 down here.
Ready with another 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1.
The pitcher's so butt, man. We need to get him up.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Coming to the plate now,
Ryan watching me right now.
He singled his
Appreciate
last
that.
time up.
The first baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch me.
Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Stepping in, Leo Vera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Hit hard. Tied. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right, keeping that front shoulder tough, like, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, roll up here now.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Vera leads off first with 1 away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Weak run to the mound. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time, so that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
The right fielder, number 13.
In now, Oswaldo Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
3-3-3.
Over the first. 3-3-3. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Behind 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
2 down here.
The 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 down, runners at first and second.
I'm already at 70 pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error.
Bro, y'all cost me the win, bro. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it
crazy,
down to the
man.
It's our way to the loss.
4-2.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
In Oklahoma City, baby.
A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. Level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here. This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Oh, man.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Andres Munoz, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Henry Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Henry.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
To 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This is line to left.
Oh my. Oh, how do you not catch that, bro?
Coming to the plate now, Andres Velasquez, and he could give these guys an early lead if he can come through here.
How did that go over your head?
Ortiz leads off second with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second,
bro.
And that's through a base hit.
That pitcher is so
and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here.
I think that's my AAA career.
Double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
It's not good. Not a good start to my AAA career, man. I'm about to already get sent back now.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
A ball and a strike now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Come on, give me
great
something,
chance right here
bro.
as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Come on. Good pitch. Let's get out of this thing with only the 1 run.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner getting to scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
That's how bad my pitcher is.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Hinson, and their runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Grounded to the right.
Oh, man, bro.
The base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Francisco Pena comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Bro.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
Bro, I gotta change this difficulty down.
Trying to get that ground ball.
I can't do this.
To bite at either one.
Pitcher's just not good enough to do this.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Try to throw the pitch low.
And he got him.
Okay. That works.
And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're
and I get him 2 runs in the first inning.
He advanced to the next level. That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Freaking 30 pitch inning.
The next.
Bro, I gotta change my settings.
Two misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Because like, this is like a little too high for me right now.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. At the plate, Jake Newsom is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Come on now, here we go.
Just for now until I can get this guy up, bro.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for
man.
No outs here.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Andres Munoz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andres
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, now we got one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Henry Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In the air now out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Come on, guys. Let's get something going here.
At the plate, number 24. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 24.
Here we go now. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there.
Dang, bro, I beamed him. That's crazy.
That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue.
Number 7, shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Winston Elliott. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll get back in safely.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
So I drove in the run.
Hey, see it, drive it.
And yet another throw over.
Oh, what's going on here, bro? I'm gonna text him in a little bit and be like, dang, is it a slow day or something today?
This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Come on, Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Come on, Pollock.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Velasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit soft the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Rich Matlock earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers.
Pitcher's not all that good, bro.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Wow. Yeah, guy's on. Struck
Digging
out.
in for his second at-bat, Bruce Hinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Come on, there you go.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Beckham is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 24. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Come on now, get your
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Fowler is right there, 1 down.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Jake Newsom. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Beckham moving to his left, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Andres Munoz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is low, ball 1.
Let's go, boys.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in once again, Henry Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Henry Ortiz.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Come on, guys. Bro, help me out here. Oh, gosh. Waiting for this guy. I could do something, bro.
Digging in to try it again, Andres Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swinging him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in, Rich Matlock.
Now batted.
First offering on its way.
Rich Matlock.
In there for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Elliott over to his left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Ready once again, number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's crazy.
That's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Grounded slowly to the left side. And that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
On the bag.
A scoop with the bare hand. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
He's out. 3. Out. 3.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. It takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my body? Last time I said it with Bible, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial through love I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap, I've been through like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this rap, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I've earned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, from the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody gives himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Yo, shout out to the one person two people watching me right now, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys, man. Slowly but surely trying to work my channel, bro. Eventually. But I'm just doing it for fun. That's all that matters, to be honest. But I appreciate it, man. You guys could be able to subscribe to this channel, bro. I would so greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna start playing Fortnite, and I want to build a fan base so I can be able to start playing with subscribers. I want to be one of those YouTubers where it's like, I play with my subscribers and I actually care about my fans, bro. If I'm just playing MLB, I'm just chilling for it now. Get it.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, told ya I call it Dilla Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out the top. Nipples looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we're dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard.
Shout out to the 2 people in here right now. You guys are the real MVPs around here.
Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Number 24 is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Ready now, Dan Gann. He will lead this one off today. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is... Now, this team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Hey, this lineup's got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes: walks, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on its toes and waiting for them to make the mistake.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jacob.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's go.
The 1-1.
Straight up.
Popped him up.
There you go.
I got it.
Easy.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yangervis Solarte.
Come on, guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Darryl Creech. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Hard ground ball to third.
Good stop.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now batting, Breivik Valera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Breivik Valera.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone. Ahead.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
That's crazy. The borderline pitches are like 95% of the time they're balls.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Is swung on and
shout out to the one person in here, man. Whoever's in here right now, you are the real MVP. I appreciate it.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
There's so many other streamers and so many big people on right now that you're actually watching me, and I appreciate that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Kurt McCall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. So striding in, number 24. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 24.
Hey, grab that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Behind 0-2 now.
All right.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williamson's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dan Gann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Gann is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Verdugo is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Willie Vila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Where's the 1 now?
0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The line. Up top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Y'all the real MVPs. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all taking time out of your day to watch me with all the people that are on right now.
And
I appreciate that very much.
Third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Stepping up now, Jacob Lyons. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on.
2 down, 2 down. Hey, come on, guys.
Come on.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Oh,
can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't
borderline
biting.
pitches,
Very
man.
well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Appreciate the 2 people being in here right now. I'm just starting out being a streamer, man. Just kind of messing around with this.
Stepping up to the plate, number
Y'all
24.
could like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna be playing other games. This isn't my main game right now. I'm just kind of messing around, just chilling for the time being.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
But if y'all could definitely like and subscribe, man, I would so greatly appreciate it.
Let's go now, 1 time.
And y'all definitely will be seeing other content.
He's set. The
Not just
0-1.
this.
Grounded to
All
short.
right, hang on, right
takes
there.
it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Darryl Creech.
Now batting, right fielder, Darryl Creech.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to short. Elliott fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon.
Hey, plays that first.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 up. 15.
Bro. Help me
Now
out,
to the
guys.
plate, Ike
You're
Odom.
running, please.
To
Come
bounce
on.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Hey, strike him out here.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Mac Williamson 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Williamson.
In there, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Kurt McCall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kurt McCall.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared off to the right side. Verdugo coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Shout out to the 2 people in here right now, man. I appreciate you guys.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dan Gann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Into the box now, Willie Vila. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Popped him up. Goslin has a play. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jacob Lyons.
Now batting. The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jacob
Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. And he's struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Now at the plate, number 24, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left.
Nice job.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Creech is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
It eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Y'all can't do anything for me right now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But
bro, these borderline pitches are so bad in this game. Bro, how's that not a strike?
But this will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready for another shot now. Darryl Creech. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hopefully I can get it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now, Breivik Valera. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Here we go, guys. Hey, 2 out.
The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto.
Shout out to the 2 people in here, bro. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you guys.
Into the box, Ike Odom. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Appreciate you taking time out of your day.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hit
1-1-1.
Mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Oh,
back up the
they hit. That's my first
hit. The perfect game is erased in the 9th. So there'll be no visit to the record books here in this one, as after 8 1/3 no-hit innings, they finally get to him for their first hit of the ballgame. Rats.
Such a tough one as a pitcher, D-Row. 20.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 32, Freddie Diaz. Now playing second base and batting 9. Number 62, Micah Rock. Ball 4, take the base.
A really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters,
support at all, bro.
Great position to win a ball game. You deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Lewis Waylock earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Victorious Dodgers, 1 run on 14 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base.
Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy all day. I'm now. My family, I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got the on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. That's what Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence. Not get business by the adolescence, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous in pursuit of this entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pending the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set. Number 24 is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So striding forward now, Mark Vasquez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
All right, come on now.
Mark Vasquez.
Hang on. You got time.
First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Into the box now, David Jackson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Justin Brown, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Ken O'Connor. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
O'Connor.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 2 here.
struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher, Spencer.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Aparicio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Aparicio is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eric Fetty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Plays at 1 now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Now we got 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 24.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Brown giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Leading off the inning, Mark Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Let's go, boys.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Stevenson.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Stevenson is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Jackson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. For the current campaign, Jackson enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Brown. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. And there's their first hit of the game.
Cut it right there.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits. The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken O'Connor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Spencer Keyboom will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Stepping into the box, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Vasquez scoops it up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Carlos Aparicio will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Eric Fetty, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mark Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. So coming to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The next 0-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
1-2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, David Jackson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Here we go.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, we got one.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So digging in now, Justin Brown. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Tim Washington. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one.
Baseball these days, both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
Ain't no time to make up, ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, you're old. Beverly Brothers, so they want, but Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them